All right, time for another metal detecting adventure. Today, we're going to go to a park where they had a carnival. So we might find some new quarters and other treasures that people could have dropped during this 3-day carnival. Are you ready to find some new treasure?
Yes.
All right, let's head out. All right, here we are at the park with Winnie doing her part, looking like strawberry shortcake with her red hair. She does have the Nokta acupoint.
Whoa.
Whoa, you finding treasures already? But this is one of the big sections of the park. I do have a buddy, Michael, out here already starting. Hopefully he's left some treasure for us. Let's see what we find. I'll be back on the next signal. There we go. On our first signal, I'm getting everything from like a 26 to a 31, so I'm guessing dime or quarter. But let's see what we got. And there we go for the first target. This one looks like it's going to be a 1977 memorial penny. That explains why these have more copper than your newer coins. So,
Can I check?
you want to check it? Yeah, it's metal. Good job on the first treasure, huh? There we go. Starting to get into the little field. He's checking somewhere by the benches. But our second coin we have here is a... I can't read the year. It's definitely after 2000. But another dime. This one was ringing up as a 24.25. 25 is usual for these, so that makes sense. Another coin for the treasure pouch.
What I got?
What do you got, Pumpkin?
Somebody ate.
Somebody ate? I don't know what that means.
No. I kind of treasure. Treasure that was 8.
You found 8 treasures?
Yeah.
That's cool. We got a 13 here, which should be a nickel. Could be a pull tab. We got to get her up, Pumpkin.
Well, what's what I found?
I don't think that guy's a treasure.
I really want to keep it.
Looks like we're a little off on that hole here. Try to dig a smaller plug, although I do see something in there. That does not look like a nickel. That's why. Because it is our least favorite friend. You know what this is?
Pull tab.
Pull tab. Junk. There's a signal we want. Hovering around a 28 to 30. A little lower though. Might not be a quarter. But that's what we're hoping for. Let's see what we can find. Unfortunately, it does not appear to be a quarter, but another older copper penny.
What is this thing button do?
This one is 1963. There we go. Pretty solid 29.30 right there. 2 arrows down. This should be a quarter. With a bonus, I heard in a wall that we had a quarter. And there she is. She's going to be a modern state quarter. But I did see a dime fall out with it. So we double check all around. And that seems to be all it was. But 2 coins in the hole is always better than 1. We definitely have evidence of the recent carnival here. I've been finding a bunch of these ripped up carnival ride tickets, so we know we're in the right spot. And this tells me we should be in the right spot, because before I even picked up my detector, I find a surface find new quarter. 2013 Great Basin, Nevada. So far all the change I am finding is older, 60s to 80s, this one being a 78 copper penny. I got Winnie in the shade. She wanted the wagon, but now she's laying next to the wagon. Wish I would have known that before we purchased a wagon. And we know we will be finding old stuff here, because I just pulled up what appears to be a 1944. Definitely hard to read on the back, but this is a wheat penny. So World War II era. That's a good sign. Here is our first 13 signal, first nickel of the day. I like the shine, but she's going to be a 2001, so just modern clad. Another 5 cents. Here's our first interesting coin. And I got dirt spilled on me, that's cool. Warren G. Harding, looks like 29th president. And a bunch of stuff on the back. I'm assuming this is copper. So see, I got one little copper nick there. But I'll have to get that one cleaned up, see what it is for. It might be a token to some type of set, like those Shell gas station coins, but I've never found one of these before. New treasure, Winnie?
Yeah.
Plug my GoPro Volta back in, make sure I stay charged. I do see another solid quarter signal, only about 10 feet away from the last one. Let's see if that's what it is. And we were correct. This is a quarter, 68, so only 4 years away from being silver. That's what I'd like to see. Maybe get us some of them 90% silver quarters and dimes here pretty soon. Another quarter for the never-ending laundry machines in the basement. This one's going to be a 1995, so still an eagleback, but 25 cents richer. Check this out. We got the find of a lifetime. I imagine this is either off of the Cooler or Kayak brands. That is a mushroom. You cannot find those with a metal detector, but you can find them because they're closer to the ground for you. Only moved about 10 feet up. Pretty solid quarter signal, centered right there. Might be a little deep, but we will check the grass first. Solid ringer there, so she'll probably be about an inch down, just like that dime was. Pull up a little bit. And there she is. So you can see that would have been about exactly 2 inches down and on edge or sideways in the ground. So that's probably older than this Carnival. She's a 1985 quarter. We do have a 25. See if I can find it. Watch out, Winnie. Oh. So there should be a surface dime right about there. Can't see it yet, so we will try to pop out just the upper surface. And just like that, we have another dime for the collection. 2022, so she's a recent drop. I have noticed, see if I can get this on camera. I didn't know what to expect out here, obviously your little city park carnivals. But if you can see, this area right here appears to be a giant walkway, with the green being where they probably had rides set up. People weren't walking. But this gives me an idea of where all the traffic was and a better chance of any drops being found. Another oldie, but this one will be a 1965 memorial penny. Again, getting closer to that 64 year I want for dimes and quarters. We have a mystery target. I was expecting a dime. I really can't see what this is. Probably part of a kid's toy. Some type of picture back there with a clear thing. Could have been a part of a watch. I'll have to get this one cleaned up to see what it is, though. Before we go to that park, help me find this quarter. 29.30, 1 to 2 down. Should be right around here, right? Let's see. It's probably right below this surface. We'll just do a quick pop out, right?
Yeah.
Go about 1 inch in. Flip over the dirt. Did we get it?
It's 1 inch?
Might be a little bit further back. Watch your fingers.
I think good.
And there we go. We live dug a quarter. Is she going to be old or new? Close. 1967. Only about 2 inches down in the ground there. Close to silver, but not silver.
Close to
We have a mystery 28 signal. Coming up a little lower. Could be a coin. Usually quarters ring a little higher. Perhaps we have another foreign coin. For a little bit of a dig, see if we got her popped out of there. Still in the plug. Second, I thought I saw a ring, but still in the plug somewhere. Oh, is that her right there? I do believe so. I can see what looks like the edge of a quarter right there. So she's probably sitting on end. She's an eagleback of the year. I think that says 74. Still another quarter richer. All right. Well, it is about 90 degrees. Not a lot of shade over here. You getting hot back there, Winnie?
Yeah.
You ready to head back home?
Yeah.
Did we find enough treasures?
Yeah.
All right, so that'll wrap it up. Just a quick short video. But we got outside, we had our fun. We coming back for another one next week?
Yeah.
All righty.
When the sun's not out, we're coming here so I can look at the sky.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan to me. All right, we are back at the house. One thing that we're always guaranteed to have after metal detecting is a sleeping Winnie. Perfect. So here we go with the wrap up. Looks like we got 7 quarters. I see 8 dimes, 1 nickel, a handful of pennies. The mystery targets again are this weird item. Sort of has like a watch face. Have to get that cleaned up to see what we actually have there. And again, this Warren G. Harding presidential coin. We'll have to see what we end up with after we get that guy cleaned up. So, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.